We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. So stepping in, Kyle Tucker. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Philadelphia, the left fielder, Kyle Tucker.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
In the air now, out to left. Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Left side. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Jed Jerko now.
The designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate. And then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
2-1 to count. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in George Springer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Juan Soto to the plate now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper is there, 2 down. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes from the stretch. Front door with the slider, he clips the zone for a called strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Robles looking up. Gone to lead off the inning.
That is it. The third baseman.
At the plate, Justin Turner. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto.
JT.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Here now the 2-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Into the box now as Drupal Cabrera. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Here's Howie Kendrick. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. At the plate, Starlin Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. The 1-2 pitch. Popped him up. Ramirez ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. A bouncer to the left side. Kendrick has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Duvall is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I
hit high and deep out there to left center field, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The left fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Standing in now, Kyle Tucker. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still even at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Victor Robles. Here's the first pitch to him. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And now for Washington, George Springer. He reached on a single in his first throw. Swing and a liner, but foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here now is Juan Soto. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. In now, Franmil Reyes. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Springer on second. Soto on at first with 2 down. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So here's the Phillies DH, Jed Jerko. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
1-1.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Now another 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Bryce Harper, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
To the plate now, Justin Turner. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Leading up,
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Strike 2 swinging. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Gregorius is there, and there's 1 down now. Digging in to try it again. Howie Kendrick 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Starlin Castro comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. In the air to right center. Duvall's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that brings up JT Realmuto. First pitch coming, here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the pitcher, Didi.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit.
Up next for Philadelphia, the first baseman, Reese.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Here's the 1-1. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-2. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. At the plate, Adam Duvall.
Now batting.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And a throw behind the runner at third. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not just yet. It's ball 2.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2.
2-2. Swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Stepping in, Kyle Tucker, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set and the pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next to hit is the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Victor Robles digging in now. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. One there. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And he takes ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitch.
2-2.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got it.
Oh, that's well hit. Deep center field. Duvall is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jed Jerko. First delivery to him on the way, and he fouls this one off. Fastball well outside. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. He doubled his last time through. First pitch on its way. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
3-1. The 3-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Justin Turner. He was a double play victim last time around. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
3 balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Franmil Reyes is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now the 1-0. There's a fastball that misses.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
From the stretch. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner for him not to pull the trigger on it.
Fastball right back to the mound. On to first to complete the double play. Digging in as Dribble Cabrera. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch to him. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Line to the right side. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Stepping in now, Didi Gregorius. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to first, the double play. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Anibal Sanchez will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Kendrick's got it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing, and he pops him up. Ramirez ranging into shallow right. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
The seventh inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And that's the second out. Digging in now, Kurt Suzuki. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Sanchez uses a split finger fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Check to swing there and pops this one up, and no one will get this one. The 2-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Now the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Now back, second baseman, Jose Ramírez.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
Designated hitter, Jed Gilbert.
Daniel Hudson takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Jason Kipnis will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. From the belt, the pitch went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 2 out with the man at first. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. It's there, and he's out trying to take second. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles.
The center fielder.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1-0 the count. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And that's the first out. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Gets a small piece near the plate, but it gets fouled. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
The right fielder, number 4.
Here's George Springer. As he'll take a look at ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And this one is gone. A home run. At the plate now, Juan Soto. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chasing after it is Tucker. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. He's set. Here it comes. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. One is a splitter that misses for the first ball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. Brandon Workman enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Into the box as Dribble Cabrera as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. Set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
And a step off. Here comes the first pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but Those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Here's Hudson now on 2-0. All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Riding in once again, Justin Turner. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Darren O'Day takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
The batter, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto. Line to the right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Standing in now, Didi Gregorius. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. O'Day, a native Floridian. He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, and a sinker. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation.
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he popped him up. And this will land foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. He'll come to the plate with it. They get the force at the plate. On to first, and they get the double play. So a big moment in the ball game here. Rhys Hoskins, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. The 3-0 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Springer, but this will land untouched. Second and third, 2 away. Sinker misses, ball 4. Standing in, Adam Duvall, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The bouncer to the left side. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over. Ready now, Howie Kendrick. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home will be a base hit into center field.
Now batting, third baseman, Starlin.
Carter Kieboom will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. So here's Starlin Castro as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. The winning run is at first base. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he sets him down swinging. Starlin Castro is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Tucker looks up. Ball game. No better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.